Every day is a new beast to tackle. You never know what you're going to tackle, right? When I started doing the research to start Toasties, this was in 2015. And the food industry in 2015, that's 11 years ago, is a lot different than it is today. So there weren't a lot of options. The Lagos food scene was like in many ways like a blank canvas. So when it came to a fast casual concept, which is something between like a casual dining restaurant and a fine dining restaurant, there weren't many options where someone could go casual, have a good quality meal. So that's why I decided, okay, let's try something. How can we get something as simple as a sandwich and have it done well? And that's the reason why I decided to start Toasties. I'm just very, very passionate about this. I just don't think that we are, our food, our culture is not as appreciated as it should be, and it's so rich and vast and diverse. I'm learning something every day. Like, for example, this coffee that I'm drinking, plug, is Rwandan coffee. We have food here. We have like such great food across the continent. Just putting African food on the map, African flavors, and highlighting, the richness of our culture is just something that's very passionate, or something that I'm very passionate about. People don't realize. Some people think, okay, I'm gonna start the business and I'm gonna be doing this other thing. I think that's fine if you have like a very strong team, strong experienced team. But if you don't, like the way I started, it was just me and I had 2 hires. I was the driver, the cook, the cleaner, the accountant with no accounting experience. You understand? So people, I think, underestimate like the workload, the hours. And it takes a lot of time, but you have to find joy and look at the end results. Are people enjoying the food? What's the feedback? And you learn from the feedback. Pop off. So right now, Sally and I are working on the biscuit bone catering menu, which is all the food across Toasties on board for events, office catering, meetings, all of that. And right now I'm going through the brand guidelines to make sure that the creatives match what the brand is all about or what it's supposed to be. So that's what we're working on. Some of the more challenging aspects or elements of running a restaurant is just making sure like the team is well trained and like consistency. Last week, our generator stopped working and the grid seemed to have collapsed. So we didn't have power, and that was a whole beast of no power for like a good 10 days. So that was not good. Yeah, that wasn't good. I definitely feel that I guess my background has prepared me a lot for this position. I trained I went to culinary school, I worked in restaurants, and then obviously I've been doing this now for over a decade. I'm just very, very passionate about this, creating recipes, watching people experience the creations that you make, training the team, teaching them new things. I've also become a teacher. I didn't think I would be a teacher, but here we are. I'm a lesson teacher. Thank you, ladies. Sorry if this was like an inconvenience. Yes. Oh, nice to meet you. Like 10 years. Oh, wow, really? Oh, thank you. Oh, we have.
That's something the last time we're going out. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Thank you for coming.
I love the news.
Oh, thank you. Do I ever question being a restaurant owner?
Yeah, some days.
There are hard days, but like there's so many different paths to take. Even like starting a restaurant in Nigeria, starting a restaurant in Lagos, starting in this. But as far as like being in the restaurant industry, this is the realm I would like to be in. But not just restaurants only. I'm very interested in the food industry at large. But yeah, this medium is definitely one in some way I'm glad I'm part of. The partnership with Aruwa has just been incredible. They brought in well-needed structure. They brought in a lot of guidance. They brought in a lot of, just support. And the business is definitely, this is the result, right? So you're seeing like a refreshed brand, refreshed zeal. The excitement from the team is back. How Toasties got his groove back.